I'm going to behave. Missy Moo Pants. Here's Miss Harley Barley. She's out having some nice fresh green grass. She's looking super, and she's very full of the joys of spring. She's not making much progress. I'm just going to put that out there. She's looking a bit rotund, but we don't have any wax, we don't have any milk, and our rear end isn't looking like it's going to be producing anything very soon. So just trying to keep her moving while the weather's nice, out and about, and making sure that she has lots of interesting things to do, because she sits in the stall overnight, because as we all know, when donkeys give birth, it's very often nighttime. So we're keeping her contained in the stall at nighttime, just in case we have to go and do a tour of the outside hill in the dark with the coyotes, which would not be super fun at all. So Miss Harley is enjoying fresh grass and getting on about her thing. She's very affectionate at the moment, and is she's very keen to be cuddled. Aren't you, darling? Yes. And we have out, is it okay to video you? Sure. We have out today, we have Leslie, and she is working with Clark. And Mr. Clark has been off for, what, 2 weeks? Yep. I think he's regressed slightly. He has. Leslie is going to be running with him in the Donkey Derby. And Mr. Clark is totally and utterly in training. So not only is he's our super duper visit donkey, because he's just so chillaxed, and unfortunately he's so chillaxed that he likes just to hang out and yeah. He's forgotten that he's supposed to be a sports donkey.
That's right.
He's one speed, and it's grass seeking. At which point I'm sure he'll be very fast. So he's a lovely calm donkey, and Leslie's been working with him on a weekly basis just to get him ready, and we'll need to up the gear a bit, I think. He'll need to start getting his head in the game slightly, because he is exceptionally slow right now. Yes. And find him a space that's not got grass. So he goes out once a week with Leslie, and we're working up. We have been out in the State Forest, and we're working up to more trips around the State Forest. And it's quite nice, because we were taking the horses there as well, and the minis, and it all works out really very well, I think. So I'm going to take a wee wander over, and we can see our terrible goats from this angle. This little squad of stinkers. So you can see, I hope you can see actually, I probably need to get a bit closer. If you can see where the daddy goat is up at the Deagle house, or what remains of the Deagle house, that's where they're knocking the fence to come through. And they've actually taken it completely and utterly off its foundations. So we have deployed chains, double-headed snaps, and zip ties in order to keep this lot secure. And I'm standing here and I'm like, where are the rest of the goats? So I've got one, oh no, thank goodness. There's two over there. It's a relief. I thought I was down 2 goats, which wouldn't really actually have surprised me, but it's not a good sign. So I've got Daddy way up on the hill, and here, and then our ladies over here as well. So, hello gorgeous. I know. And Leslie gave them some carrots, so they're obviously thinking that that's what I'm up to as well, but I'm not. And Nick is emptying out the back of the house. There's desks and things that used to be when it was offices, and they've been sitting out the back of the house, so we're just slowly but surely bringing them down, and they're going in a big trash receptacle, which is going to be removed tomorrow. So lots to do. The weather's obliging, so that's super, and long may it continue. You going to say goodbye? Trouble? No? What about you? No. So we'll speak with you all later.